Street League comes home for X Games LA. A star-studded final featured Luan Oliveira, Nyjah Huston, P-Rod, Tori Pudwell, Bastian Salabanzi, Chris Cole, Shane O'Neill, and Select Series winner Ryan DeCenzo. On to the flow section where Nyjah wasted little time soaring to the top spot. He may have been bounced in this section back in Portland, but the kid looked strong, ending his second run with a kickflip frontside board slide on the out rail. That's good for an 8.7. Now that might have been the top score if not for Luan Oliveira. After knocking Nyjah out last stop, he now faced elimination sitting in 8th place. He immediately took matters into his own hands on his second attempt with a barrage of tricks before hitting the manual pad and finishing off with a signature hard flip. That score clocks in at an 8.9 as he leapfrogs Nyjah for the top overall spot. And while Bastian, making his first finals appearance of the season, showed flashes of potential, including this backside 180 double flip over the center rail, he just couldn't score high enough to stay alive as his day ends early. A look after the flow shows a heated battle between Luan and Nyjah. Onto the control section where Nyjah knocked out an impressive cab to backside nose blunt to fakie on the bump to rail on his very first attempt to take back the lead. P-Rod had a quiet flow section but jumped back in the mix with this nollie to front foot flip that clips the rail and gets him a 9.1 and into second place. But Luan still had one final attempt and he stomps out a clean nollie nose slide, nollie big spin heel flip, good for a 9.3, and the Brazilian is back on top. Tori Pudwell, on the other hand, not as fortunate as he's unable to put down a laser flip as his day is cut short, officially getting eliminated. After the control, the battle stays hot between Luan and Nyjah. Impact section time. Things get interesting in attempt number 3 when Shane O'Neill throws a perfect switch tray down the stairs for a 9 club and he quickly jumps up in the standings. And despite keeping pressure on Nyjah through his first 2 makes, including the switch frontside flip, Luan couldn't stay on his board on his 5th attempt, and this pivotal miss would clear the way for his rival. Nyjah was nearly perfect in the impact section, going 5 for 6, with each trick getting progressively harder and each score higher. Knowing he already had the win in hand, he knocked out another legendary victory run with this kickflip backside tail slide to fakie on his final attempt. Back in the 9 club with a 9.2, and Nyjah secures his 4th win of the season.